Okay, let me explain what happened. Friday morning, I recorded a video for you guys. Saturday morning, I finished it, uploaded it to YouTube, ready to go for Saturday night. And then when I actually got to Vegas, I found out the first half of the video that I made for you guys was like illegal. Look, this is what happened, and this is how dumb I am. And this is actually, look, I'm even putting it on the screen for you guys. Can it scroll up at all? This is literally, okay, it won't go that far up. This, I'm just showing you, it's literally in my queue, and I could release it if I wanted. I'm not fucking going to, because what I was saying in it was, if you guys named the game you wanted me to play, I was actually going to play it for you and give you the money for it. Now you understand the ramifications of that and why I'm so fucking dumb having tried to do something like that. Like, obviously, no, you can't go gamble on behalf of people. Google was like, no, you're really stupid. So yeah, I even had a back and forth with Jake about it, going like, yeah, it turns out we can't like just put a 20 in on behalf of someone else and then go give it to them, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, dude, the first half of the last video was, the first half of the last video was me telling you guys I was going to Vegas and I was going to fucking gamble for you guys. It's the stupidest thing, like, to think of in hindsight. And then the second half of the video was me, for some reason, reading about pastels. And then that didn't go as planned either. Don't believe me? Pastels. Yeah, so now we don't get to read about pastels, and we all lose. There's two guitars right here, and I think there was some salvageable stuff at the end of the last video, though, so I might toss that in there. And it was actually some of Jake's submittals, I believe, so it should be kind of funny. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Men of Reddit, what's a better phrase to use instead of I'm coming? 20.6 thousand upvotes, posted by W4Wumbo. JG6, I'm not going to read that name. No joke, I once came so hard, my brain shut down, and I just mumbled to my wife, here it is. And that was it. We still laugh about it to this day. That's pretty fucking funny. So fucking lazy. There it is. Here it is. TMMC39 says, when me and my now wife were first dating and hadn't said I love you yet, I once mixed up fuck I'm coming and I love you and just shouted fuck you at her. Oh, I'm not upvoting any of these, dude. That's a total fucking upvote, and so is the other one. Sorry. Still laugh about it. That's funny shit. Troop Bomber says, oh, this is funny. I read this shit before. My dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you well. As I write this to you, the clothes are spread across the floor of my bedchamber. I do regret to inform you that I am about to arrive. Forever yours, Thomas. The THX sound. Was that sounded like Marge more than the THX sound. Existing Strength says, really late to the reply party here. Not exactly Opie's question, but very related. One night, immediately after finishing, while trying to catch my breath, my wife says in this husky, sensual voice. Husky. I wouldn't use husky there. I'm gonna call you out for don't use husky. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Thanks for the deposit. Wait, what? Thanks. Oh, she said that one night immediately after finishing, while trying to catch my breath, my wife says in this husky, sensual voice, thanks for the deposit. We both immediately start laughing out loud. A few weeks later, surprise, surprise, our daughter is on the way. It was the only time that month we had sex. We always and forever will joke about how our daughter is our little... There's so many things that just happened there. Like, okay, it is funny. I mean, the thanks for the deposit, it's kind of funny. It would have been funnier if you told me you had sex more than once a month, because it's like, why? First of all, that it was the only time that month we had sex. Maybe there was medical issues or something like that. But if you are only having sex once a month, and she's like, thanks for the deposit, the only time you do it, that's what she said. That's a weird fucking relationship, dude. Is she taking the fucking cigar out of her mouth when she says, thanks for the deposit, kid? Like, what the fuck? One time. Alright, one more. Come on, close it up. Oh, this one, dude. This is the best one. My ex, this was actually a joke between me and my ex. Almost. Actually, this one's British too. Almost. There we are. This shit. Actually, here, $20. What's this from? Almost. There we are. What is that from? Leave it in the comments. I'll give you fucking $20. That shit's so funny. Alright, what's the next one? This is... Oh, wow. You're going to make me come. Solid positive feedback for your partner. Okay, that got very serious. 52,000 upvotes. Hey, I want in. I'll fucking upvote that. Okay, what is the smallest crime you can commit? What's the smallest crime you can commit? I don't know. I'm too tired. I just want to read other people's shit. Is that okay? I'll upvote you though. And Yanawana. This was posted by Yanawana. 14,500 upvotes, 15,000 upvotes, whatever. Alright, what is the smallest crime you can commit? Not Candle says, owning more than 6 dildos in the state of Texas. Is that real? I'm going to assume that's real. 6.8 thousand upvotes. Wow. Owning more than 6. Obviously, this is a dildo dealing situation we've got here, otherwise known as dill dealing in the state of Texas. At least I'm assuming that's what they call it on the inside. Disco Stud 1515 says, see that ship over there? They're rebroadcasting Major League Baseball with implied oral consent, not express written consent, or so the legend goes. I don't know what that references, but 5,000 people do. Paul's Reddit username says, hold on. Have you ever picked up a bird feather you found and kept it? You're a criminal. Have you ever picked up a bird feather you found and kept it? You're a criminal. The Migratory Bird Treaty Act prohibits almost all feather keeping. No shit. That's crazy. Okay. Deuce Studio 65 says, loitering. It's a crime for literally doing nothing. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'll upvote that. That's like one of the most difficult things about like doing the homeless thing or the living outside thing is you constantly got to be on the go because it's illegal not to be. Got to keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Actually, let's keep this fucking easy. What's that from? Just keep swimming. There's the second one. $20. Leave in the comments. Just keep swimming. You have to listen to one song on repeat for 24 hours straight to win $1 million. What song are you choosing? Now, this one's funny because right away I think like, yeah, some classical shit. Like something really long. And in fact, if you dig through, enough classical music, I'm sure you'll actually find some composer that composed a 24-hour piece and even accounted for silence. Dude, there was some fucking composer that actually accounted for umpteen measures of silence in one of his things. I'm curious, like, what the longest time ever accounting for just rests in a composition were. But yeah, this one was several minutes. So, first of all, you can work it from that angle. But the obvious answer, and it's what I actually came up with before I saw these other logical motherfuckers in the chat say, I'll go to the second one, prove you have the money and willingness to pay, and you can pick whatever damned song you want. Upvote. That's exactly it, dude. You're gonna give me $1 million just to listen to a song for 24 hours? Like, I feel like that would even be too boring for Mr. Beast, right? Like, People, have you seen the shit people do for $1 million on Mr. Beast shit? Like, they're gonna be like, we're gonna play a song for 24 hours, and people are gonna go, okay, and then they're gonna go, and they're gonna, and do we have to like be waist deep in diarrhea while we listen to it or something, or is that it? Like, this is this is a weird question. Yeah, any song for $1 million, but let's see what other songs people said. Let's see. Yeah, the first one actually was what I was saying. I'd probably pick a long classical symphony or sonata or something that has different parts. Yep. I mean, I would do that anyway. I just do that throughout the day. That's actually my cleaning music is classical Miserlou. All right, why Miserlou? Let's do one or two more. Yeah, literally anything. Response Dog says literally anything. Exactly, dude. $1 million. That's what, dude, fucking, you play literally any song for 24 hours. If I know I'm getting $1 million after the 24 hours just for listening to the song, I'm literally gonna be dancing to the song. Any fucking song you put on, I'm like, $1 million for 24 hours. What the fuck are we talking about right now? Yeah, any song is fine. Let's go next. What kind of drugs do you think are the most dangerous? What kind of drugs do you think are the most dangerous? You know what? Oh yeah, I remember this one. The first person actually said, yeah, right here. Who posted that? Posted by Spirit Moon, 2,000 upvotes. I'll go ahead and upvote this. First person said, user 115 said, depends on how you're using the word dangerous here. Potency, I'd say fentanyl. Ease of access versus related deaths, however, alcohol. And I do agree with that. Crazy small amount of fentanyl can take out an army. And then booze, yeah, ease of access would probably be booze or cigarettes or something. Then this person after them, Sub Pup, comes in and says meth for its ruthless addictive nature, heroin for its tendency to kill users and or turn themselves into zombies, alcohol for its casual acceptance and ease of access, opiates for the now unpredictable purity, cocaine for the now unpredictable purity. Now this one, while I want to commend it, I think it's kind of bullshit. Actually, it is bullshit. I'll just fucking say it. I'm not gonna screw around. It's fucking bullshit. You're trying to be creative with this thing. A bunch of like 1,000 people, over 1,000 people upvoted the shit. All of those can be said for all of those. You don't have to introduce each fucking drug like it's a Kill Bill character or something. Meth for its ruthless, addictive nature. Heroin for its tendency to kill users and or turn them into zombies. Like, fucking come on, dude. You could say alcohol for any of those, heroin for any of those, opiates for any of those. Alright, so fucking come on. I'm gonna start downvoting people. Pick Aegis Revenge. Whatever one you end up liking the most, fucking upvote you and move on. Whichever one you end up liking the most is the drug that is the most dangerous. Fuck yeah. Okay, today I learned that hot Cheetos and Takis burned up the snack world in 2012, with schools in several states banning the foods as unhealthy and disruptive while confiscating them on site. That sparked a black market at some schools, with Takis becoming an underground currency. What if I told you guys right now that, like, I didn't read any of that in my head? I didn't process any of that shit right there, because, like, right when it said Takis, I remember I got Dinamitas in my car for the Vegas road trip, and I didn't finish them. They're still in my car. I kind of want to eat them. I'm gonna go out there. I'll be right back. I don't know. I'm gonna edit this with my keys. Hold on. was incredibly cold. Do I regret going out there? Yes. Do I regret the fact that I have these chips in a little goodie bag? No. Hey, Zodiac. To answer your question, Isopure. I like Isopure protein. And others, but if I can get it, Isopure. And not just the bottles. I'll actually do the powder. Not a sponsor. I love these guys though. Okay. That's good. What do we have? Dude, I got chili cheese Fritos too. Hell yeah. Oh, and then I got Tom a bunch of jerky. Hey Tom, your jerkies are in this bag. Okay. So, where were we? Today I learned that hot Cheetos and Takis, goddamn, those are good, burned up the snack world in 2012, with schools in several states banning the foods as unhealthy and disruptive while confiscating them on site. Yeah, I remember that shit. Takis were being traded like cigarettes in prison. Let's see. Today I learned why my kids were begging me for Takis when they don't even like spicy stuff, says Siliquix. Mountain Morticia says, we had a Mountain Dew black market in my high school when they removed all caffeinated beverages from our vending machines. Lukey Leukocyte says, confiscating? Sounds like someone is hoarding all the snacks for themselves. Is there something different about these that makes them especially unhealthy compared to, say, regular Cheetos? Too much salt? Yeah, there's whatever the spicy, addictive shit is in this. I think it burns holes in your stomach or something like that. Delicious holes. Ah, I'm definitely getting an ulcer for saying that. As punishment, please don't. I fucked myself. I wanted to show you guys these two guitars, and I just ate these chips. And there's these two really nice Ibanez art cores that two of my buddies lent me, and I could show them to you side by side. Okay, I'll eat a couple more chips. Then I'm going to wash my hands so I can show you these two guitars. And then I'm going to put that in the poll section. And I want you guys to tell me which Ibanez you like more. Let's see how long that's been. All right. 28 minutes. Do I care? Do I care about going anymore? What else? Let's see. Anything to talk about? Where's my phone? My phone's over there. I was gonna go over Vegas pictures in my phone. Community section? No. Movies? I don't know. Nothing to talk about. Yeah, Vegas wasn't really productive. From a Vegas standpoint. Let's see, is that true? No, I'm fucking dumb, dude. We went to okay. My aunt is moving, all right? And I helped her move, and I took her and my cousin to go eat at Fogo de Chao. That place is good as fuck. I'm gonna say I don't know if it's worth it for me, personally. It was like $70 a person for the full experience. The meat was good. This is the Vegas location, all right? For $70, that salad bar was fucking lacking. Lacking, guys. Fucking seriously lacking. Bacchanal buffet, every other buffet, actually, their prime rib and selection of meats fucking rival Fogo's and are cheaper. Either the same price or cheaper. I'm talking about the other buffets like the Win, fucking Bacchanal, not necessarily the MGM, but the top buffets that also like charge 60 or 70 bucks like what Fogo was offering also offer amazing fucking salad bars too. So Fogo needs to step their game up. Having said that, hold on, I got a burp. Having said that, I found out something crazy. Okay. Yeah, the Fogo guys. So for those that don't know, Fogo de Chao is it's a Brazilian churrasca or churrasquia. I think it's just churrasca. Anyway, they bring you meat to your table, okay, on big skewers. So, and it's a variety of meats. Maybe I'll toss the menu up. I don't know. But they had like, yeah, filet, and then they'll give you picanha, which is it a sirloin cap? I forgot. Anyway, there's ribeye. Then there's variations of it. They'll have like little garlic ribeye medallions, and they just bring them to your table nonstop. You have a little card, you flip it over. If it's green, it means keep the meat coming. The red means stop the meat, right? Anyway, I didn't know this. Maybe you guys did. Maybe you don't, though. I'm assuming people don't know this because not everyone's been to these places. The dudes that bring you the meat are also the chefs. So all of those dudes at Fogo de Chao that are bringing the meat where they're like, they're the dudes that actually made that meat in the back, and then they take their meat and then they bring it to you and they're like, what do you think? So once I realized that, because one of the dudes like struck up a conversation with me and he's like, no, we're also the chefs. And I'm like, oh, I realized I was like turning everyone's meat down, like, because I was really picky. I was waiting like for specific ribeye cuts and fillets, and so they would bring around the sausage and I'd be like, and they'd be like, and then I'm just kidding, they wouldn't do that shit, but that's what was in my head after. It's like, I'm literally turning down these guys' meat. Like, how do I say that? I felt bad because I was turning down their meat. They'd come to me and showcase this meat that they had been working on, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, no. It was more personal after I found out they were tending to this. And that's all I have to say about it. I think I'm done talking about Fogo de Chao. What else did we do? Yeah, I just helped her move. Oh, we went to Re-Raw the night before. Maybe I'll put up pictures. Yeah, so Re-Raw Scottish pub at Mandalay. Went there. That was cool. So it was just in and out, dude. Went out Saturday. Did Re-Raw Sunday night. During the day, helped them move, packed up and everything. Bought them boxes. Did a bunch of stuff. Moved a bunch of stuff. Sunday, same thing. Then went to Fogo. Came here. Went to work. All that shit. You guys asleep yet? Yeah, I'll put up that thing, I think, of Jake. The last bit that Jake had from the last video. I don't know. You know what? If there's anything salvageable from the last video that I didn't release, I'll just put it at the end of this one. Whatever this is here. And we'll call that good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck, the guitars. Yeah, I gotta wash my hands. These are good though. Okay, I'll cram these in my mouth now. Okay. Here's these. Oh, cool. Today we have 2 Ibanez art cores. There's one. Come here. There's 2. Which one do you like better? Gonna go here, put you here. Okay. So, are they like this? I can't see where I am. You don't need to see me. Anyway, this guy on the right, on my right, your left, we're gonna call Blondie. The guy on the left, we're gonna call Liz, because that's its name. My friend lent me this one. Professor lent me this one. The professor is also my friend, so it's weird that this friend didn't get a code. You know what? This code name for this friend that lent me this is also going to be Liz. The guitar's name is Liz because she named it Liz, but we're going to give her the name Liz also. Okay, so Blondie versus Liz. I'll put that in the poll. They're 2 Ibanez art cores around the same price. One is a single cutaway right here, and the other one is the double cutaway. Let's see. Should we play? I don't know if the Rode is gonna make this sound super fucking loud, but let's see, play the same thing. Where's a pick? Yeah, so, alright. Cool, so there's black. Liz versus Blondie. Is that it? I think that's it. Dude, was I just shouting in your fucking ear? Yeah, so I'll just attach whatever was salvageable from the last video to the end of this one and then call that good. So, I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye. Oh, dude, I don't have the remote. I have to do this shit manually. Okay, let's go over Jake's stuff just really quick, and then I'll take off. I gotta get to work. We've got Skeletor telling us, smelling your own fart puts the fart back inside your own body. Until we meet again. I want to know what you guys think of this one. Okay, you just sent me this one. Obsessed with hiking pants with a hidden pee zipper? Yes. Yes, I am, is what it says. And I'm not going to describe what it is. You just need to look at the screen in order to see this. Okay, I'll describe what it is. It's pretty much turning pants into crotchless panties. I'll put it this way. Say I'm in the living room of the other house, and I see Tom and my stylist come downstairs, and I see my stylist is wearing these pants, and Tom's like opening the door, and I go, hey, where are you guys going? And they're like, hiking. I go, mm-hmm. Have fun fucking on the trail. Okay, fine. It keeps flashing at me and I'm freaking out now. Okay, I'll transfer all this and I'll make another video for you guys. I'll talk soon. Sorry it's so short. Love you.